luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
For Valerie, with a bit of space to line one up and score an absolute cracker. Southampton are digging in the relegation scrap and have.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 19 Uprising Career Mode here on FIFA 19. This is episode number 20, and you can see we're not with Southampton, we're on international duty with England, as the first episode of the England journey is here for the Euro 2020, as yes, this is going to be probably a two-part series depending on what we do in this episode. Are we going to get knocked down? Are we going to progress in the group stages? So you're going to see 3 games in this episode, which are going to be the group stages. You see, we get a transfer offer for Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen and Nathan Redmond are players we're looking to sell. And yeah, we got an offer from Jared Bowen from Chelsea, but we did not like the offer. They didn't commit to the 30 million that I wanted from them. As you can see there, we signed 2 sensational players in the youth academy: Sergio Brinco, the man with the white hair, and Delgado. So we'll see what they'll be able to do in the future. But great academy acquisitions from our scouts as we're heading into our first game of the Euro 2020 series here with England against Sweden. I hope you guys like the intro. I know it's a bit long, but I hope it hypes you guys up enough. As regardless, we head into our first game here against Sweden, and you're about to see there's this weird glitch that I thought, I thought we were gonna be able to see the anthems and the lineups, but no. Apparently, FIFA is completely broken now that FIFA 20 is about to come out, and it just did this for the whole game. Look, the whole time, the whole opening cutscene just went to there, and it was not a glitch because for the other 2 games against Finland and Denmark, we have all 3 Scandinavian teams. Yes. They did the exact same thing. Maybe it's against Scandinavians, but who knows? As you are gonna see here, we both line up and it just completely glitches out. As both teams are looking to line up and looking to win this game. You can see our lineup is the strongest lineup that we possibly could put out there. Not really any change, but John Stones in the lineup in comparison to the lineup you saw against Norway in the game we played against Norway in the international friendly match before. So just realize that all the teams we have played so far, including the 3 that we're gonna play in this episode, are gonna be Scandinavian. So our first 4 games in charge of England are against Scandinavian teams. Regardless, we have an attack. First attack of the game. The ball's whipped in. Harry Kane gets his noggin on it, but cannot steer it in. We have a corner. Raheem Sterling is going to whip this in. Sterling whips it into Harry Kane! And we take the lead so early on into this one. 3 minutes into the game, and Harry Kane with the header. And our number 10 with the crucial goal. I was trying to make him captain. Apparently he's not going to be captain in this game. I know for sure he's captain in the next one. The captain Harry with a sensational rise. Look at that, rising up, and Robin Olsen should have done better. He steers it into his own net. FIFA usually gives that as an own goal in other cases, but happily enough, they didn't give it in this case. Sweden have a goal kick here, Robin Olsen in the 7th minute. We haven't even gone 10 minutes into the game. We win the header. Harry Kane cuts inside, finds it over the top to Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling, the Man City man, cuts inside with the roulette, with a Berba spin, and with the heel flick, and into the bottom net corner of the net it goes. Raheem Sterling doubles our lead, and it's not even 10 minutes into this game. I am playing with the settings that I put. Regardless of that, it's still Sweden on the attack now. A great goal, a great moment of brilliance of both Harry Kane and Sterling early on in this game, as Sweden do hit the post, but it's still 2-0 as halftime beckons, and you can see the halftime goes. We lead 2-0. Harry Kane is the talking point of that first half. Sweden whipped the ball in here, 58 minutes in. The ball finds itself back into that Swedish center mid. I don't know who that was. We get a corner, but regardless, it's going to end 2-0 to us. So a brilliant opening first game. We couldn't ask anything else from Sweden against Sweden. Sweden obviously in real life. England faced Sweden in the World Cup. quarterfinals and beat them. I think it was also 2-0 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, beating Sweden 2-0 is actually pretty impressive. We repeating the scoreline that the Britain did against Sweden in real life in the World Cup. Us setting up the Finland lineup, the lineup against Finland, we give players like Wan-Bissaka a chance, Mason Mount a chance, and Che Adams. So two of our Saints players getting a chance in this game. Obviously, Che Adams, what a season he's had, completely deserving of a chance. As you can see, we're gonna have the glitch again, and instead of continuing, I just completely skip it. But you can see after opening day of the tournament, Denmark and us get the 3 points. So you know how crucial it would be in the context of things, in the scheme of things, for Sweden or for Finland to get 3 points in this game in order to remain in the talking fray to qualify into the quarterfinals of the tournament. Regardless, we have the first chance of the game. Harry Kane finds it into Jadon Sancho. And can he do anything here? Jadon Sancho finds the ball, hits it. The goalkeeper palms it out. Poor goalkeeping, really. Palms it out straight to Marcus Rashford. And Marcus Rashford, 18 minutes in, gives us the lead with a volley. And the keeper pumps it back into his net. So not great keeping by the Finnish goalkeeper. But regardless, we take the lead in this game. So exactly what we needed in this one as England take the lead. 32 minutes in, we take the ball with Aaron Wan-Bissaka, the Man United fullback in real life, the one who just signed. Finds it into Marcus Rashford, into Che Adams, who finds it all the way to Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho cuts it out with the ball roll, then finds it at number 7 in the top corner and doubles England's lead. Jadon Sancho with his first goal contribution in this tournament, and the number 7, the man from Dortmund, the man that we're actually currently scouting for the upcoming season, finds that ball, tucks it into the top corner, and sweeps up the cobwebs. No chance for the goalkeeper as he gets himself a great goal there as we double our lead. We have a chance, Jadon Sancho with a sensational roulette spin with the stepovers, with the rainbow flag, beating his man, finding it into Marcus Rashford, and undoubtedly that could be the goal of the tournament. What a goal by Jadon! Everything made by Jadon Sancho with a little rainbow flag, just beat his man at the end, whips it in, and not only got a goal contribution with the goal, he gives himself a goal contribution with the pass to Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford doubles his tally in this tournament, doubles his tally in this game. So currently our leading goal scorer in this tournament, and what a volley that was at Marcus Rashford, another player that we're scouting for our Southampton team. You can see us fist pumping on the sideline. We know what this means. If we win this game, we surely are through in the scheme of things. And the game against Denmark would be a consolation. Regardless, we're on the attack again. Jadon Sancho, we're not ending the attacks. We are hungry for more. Jadon Sancho cutting inside with the Borba spin into the box, and look who it is! Che Adams with a goal. The man that had a sensational season in Southampton, the man who's a legend in Southampton colours, gets himself a goal in his second ever cap for England. And so what does that mean for him? A great journey. We've seen this man blossom his career, and he's done it once again. It's the next chapter in his blossoming, in his flourishing, in his flourish. And that's a sensational header by Che Adams into the down on the floor, down low, where the goalkeeper cannot reach it. That's exactly what Che Adams offers you. Regardless, we can go on another attack. 4-0 in this first half. Second half starts, and we have a chance. The ball finds itself into Mason Mount. Mason Mount into Che Adams! And Che Adams doubles his tally too! And who's the man who found him? Mason Mount. No one knows Che Adams runs better than Mason Mount. And those two have the greatest connections. Look who runs to him first. Mason Mount, the Southampton man, runs to him first. As you can see, I am checking my sliders. But I actually thought of a cool ship name that I can give those to Mason Mount and Che Adams. Hear this one. Mounchin. What about that? Mounchin. That's a pretty interesting one. Regardless, 85 minutes into the game, we whip the ball in. And, what do you guys think of the Mounchin nickname? But regardless, 85 minutes in, the ball's whipped in by Raheem Sterling. And look at this header by Harry Kane as he gets his first of this game, but second of the tournament. What an absolutely sensational looping header over the stranding goalkeeper. No chance for him. as we certainly now won this game. A great header by the captain, our captain Harry Kane. A sensational header, 6-0, ladies and gentlemen, 6-0. Che Adams with 2, Marcus Rashford with 2, Harry Kane with 1, Jadon Sancho with 1, and Harry Kane with 2 right now. This is rocket in the top corner, exactly after we scored our goal. What a finish by Harry Kane, and he does a little bird celebration with Che Adams and Marcus Rashford and Mason Mount. What a goal by Harry Kane, another goal of the tournament contender there by our number 10. Rocketing down in the top corner, now officially our top scorer in this tournament, Harry Kane with 3. Marcus Rashford, Che Adams are sitting with 2, but Harry Kane with 3. Finland with another chance, but no, that's it for this game. 7-0, ladies and gentlemen. We beat Finland 7-0. So undoubtedly that's going to give us a boost of confidence, but I have playing on my sliders. Regardless of that, we're heading into our next game against Denmark. Here I actually show you the lineups. I show you the lineups manually because for some reason the glitch still occurs and we can't see lineups. Regardless, Denmark did beat Sweden. Both teams still dying on 6 points. Who wins today? It's just a consolation to who's going to be qualifying, but who will qualify in first position? That is going to be the question if whoever wins in this game. You can see again, for some reason they showed it from afar. So I just go and go into the menus. You'll see it in a second. I go in the menus and I'll show you the Denmark lineup. We lined up with the same exact lineup that we lined up in our first game against Sweden, in our opening game of the tournament. As you can see, I checked it there. That's our lineup, and that is Denmark's lineup. Yusuf Poulsen, Bjorn Olsen, and obviously Christian Eriksen is going to be the biggest threat. Pierre the Bear Mill Højbjerg is actually playing in their lineup, their number 7. It's going to be an interesting homecoming between us. Let's see what Denmark could do. Pionicisto beats the man on the line 13 minutes in. They hit the header on the post. And Yusuf Poulsen is there to tuck it away and absolutely ruin the party here for England. We come into this tournament on absolute flames. But Denmark has given us a wake-up call here. 14 minutes in, Yusuf Poulsen gives Denmark the lead. We need to come back in this game. Harry Kane finds the ball to Raheem Sterling. 16 minutes in. Raheem Sterling. Can we have an immediate impact? Raheem Sterling cuts inside! As he always likes doing and hits the post. Can't beat Kasper Schmeichel. Gets it past Kasper Schmeichel, but cannot beat the post. We have a chance 25 minutes in, though. The ball finds up in Harry Kane into Jadon Sancho, beats his man. Still goes. You saw what a great goal he scored in the last game, and he scored a sensational one in this game. What a goal by Jadon Sancho as he doubles his tally in this tournament, and he gets an all-crucial equalizer in this one. Jadon Sancho, the young winger, our number 7. Stepping up to the billing here and getting a goal. What a sensational strike by our number 7. Look at this, cutting inside and finding it into the far reaches of the goal. No chance for Kasper Schmeichel. And a sensational goal by Jadon Sancho. It's an all-important goal if you want to finish first and top this group. Oxlade-Chamberlain finds the ball into Dele Alli, but no, it was stupid to play around the box, and Christian Eriksen completely punishes us there. So Oxlade-Chamberlain tried to be smart. I try to be smart, to be honest. And the number 23, Christian Eriksen, if you give him that much space, he will punish you. And how many times have we conceded long-range shots with England? I mean, Jordan Pickford must be sick of the sight of it, to be honest, as we revert into our dangerous 4-2-4 formation, the one we use in Southampton every time we need a goal. And we need a goal to come back in the game. Che Adams, look at this. Coming in, can he make the impact? Well, you're about to see Che Adams now picks up the ball, finds it into Harry Kane. No, he wins it back though. Finds it into Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho running down, finds it, cuts inside brilliantly into Harry Kane, into Jadon Sancho. Look who's in there. It's Che Adams. He chips the Kasper Schmeichel, and Raheem Sterling is going to tuck away the spill. And I think Raheem Sterling did well there. He gets his second goal of the tournament. I think he did well, because if you see from that angle, I think he might have gone out. But regardless, Che Adams with the moments of brilliance, immediately coming into this game and getting ready to assist. That's exactly what that man can do, and it just shows you how good that man is. He already makes the impact that we need. Let's look at that. A sensational goal there as we are going again. Look at this. We bring on Marcus Rashford here. to potentially impact the game for Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho already got a goal, but Marcus Rashford has the sheer pace and quality we need at this moment in time if we want to get the lead. So we equalize. And the highlight continues. Denmark, can they get a goal? They kick off. Denmark on the ball. Looking around. Mele whips it into the right side. Back into Mele, obviously plays for Arsenal in the save. Another player who plays in the Premier League finds it into Yannick Vestergaard, our former player, our former employee, finds it into his former teammate, Che Adams, and he's running down the byline. Che Adams cuts it across inside, squares it to Harry Kane, and Harry Kane gets his 4th of the tournament. Talk about unselfish. Talk about man rising to the occasion. And I'm not talking about Harry Kane here because all you have to do is tuck it away. I'm talking about Che Adams getting 2 assists in this game when it mattered most. Che Adams, that's exactly the impact I wanted him to do in the England national team. Look at him running to Harry Kane. The strike partner, the partnership between the two could be lethal if we want to go far in this tournament. It's the 93rd minute. Can we get potentially one more goal? The comeback is complete. But can we do it? Che Adams, look at him. He wants to get himself one. Finds it through to Marcus Rashford with an insane through ball. Che Adams almost with a hat-trick of assists. But Marcus Rashford could not finish his dinner. And that is it. We go through, ladies and gentlemen. Look what it means. We go through the group stage at 9 points. The most points we could possibly get. And an insane goal difference as well as we hit the last day of the season. Branko is 65 rated. That man with the white hair. Yeah, back here I'm going in. Obviously next turn, Seda for regardless. We sim this. As this is obviously going to take a long time. Regardless, we do reach the end of the season. And overall this is supposed to be the ending of the episode. But you guys are about to see things we do in the next episode. Obviously, this episode ends the next episode. Don't expect any transfers. Obviously, not transfers, not any incomings at least. Maybe some transfers in terms of selling players. You might see like where we saw today's episode, Jared Bowen. But you'll not see me making any transfers up until we finish the tournament, and that will probably be in the next episode, depending how far we go in the knockout stages as we do qualify past the group stages. And we're about to find out as well who we're going to face in our first game of the round of the quarterfinals of the Euros. And you guys are about to find out, as this does take a long time. You can see I am speeding this up as fast as possible. At least I want to talk through this because I still do have some talking points. You can see that finally get through, and these are our objectives for the season. They want us to finish in the Champions League place. They want us to reach the Europa League finals, as well as they want us to sign a crucial first-team player in the striking position. See, that's the youth development. Again, they want us to achieve a lot in the youth development. The youth development's hard because we can't really implicate so many players in the starting lineup from the same year that we scouted them. I don't know if Branko got it count. Regardless, yeah, that's a training. But we do face Russia in the quarterfinals of the Euros, so we avoided some massive teams. We avoided Belgium, we avoided Spain, we avoided all these insane teams. As you see, we get an insane massive transfer budget. I think it's 150 million. I really couldn't really see it in time. Look at this, we get some great players in our youth academy. We signed some in Portugal. Maybe the next Branko, but Branko in our youth academy, not Branko Barfy Boys back. Regardless, this will be it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode in the game against Russia. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you leave a like, subscribe, and peace out, ladies and gentlemen.